Alright, deconstruction time. Taking the battery bank out. First step to doing that is to removing the charge line from the alternator to the battery bank to prevent any shocks. Alright, so all we gotta do is just pull this line off and try to keep it from hitting anything, which is gonna be kinda hot. Alright, so it's off. Charge line's off. Put the screw back on to keep the other battery still charged along with my voltmeter. Alright, let's get these fucking hacked ass battery bank batteries out of here. So sick of this bullshit. Sun's kind of messing it up. 15mm bolt on a kinetic battery. Easy as that. Do that to every one. We'll get these things out of here. Alright, every single battery is disconnected. Got the 4 kinetics right there. So now I'm just going to bring them upstairs. And then to get all these charge wires out of here, well, I'll leave the charge line in, but the grounds are coming out. So what I'm going to do, since each ring terminal is about $1.50 a piece, I'm going to reheat up the solder and just pull off the ends and try to see what I can save for wire and ring terminals. So I'll bring these batteries up and show you a little bit of the heating up the process to pull off the ring terminals. Alright, there's not many spots to put the camera, so I'm going to try putting it right here. All I'm doing is just heating it up until the solder starts to get liquefied. In case you guys are wondering, this is still the same torch can that I've been using this whole build. So this stuff lasts a pretty long time. There's 3 grounds that I'm going to need to melt the end off. Then I can pull it through the body and fill up the body with some silicone, because the grounds won't be going anywhere near this location. The batteries will all be in the back. Alright. Try to find a spot for this. I'm doing my right here. See if we can pull this thing off now. It's liquefied, it should pull right off now. There we go, one off. It's as easy as that, and these will be able to be reused and save me a lot of money, considering I spent, I think it was $50 for a bag of 50, something like that. So I'll reuse all of these and be good to go. So I'll get these grounds out of here. I'll show you unbolting it off the frame, and that should be about it for right now. Alright, for those of you following the build, you remember where the grounds are. Right here. They're not going to be there anymore. They're going to be hidden next time. So all it is flathead screwdriver holding it on with a lock washer so they don't vibrate loose. It's kind of hard to do it with a camera. So I'm going to get these things off, and that'll probably be it for today. Alright, so here's all the battery bank stuff. Try to reuse as much of it as I can. The batteries are not going to be in this position when they're in the back. They're going to be the long way, so all of these will not be used anymore. They won't be long enough to link the batteries together. So I'll just do the same thing as I did to the grounds in the back seat. Heat them up and remove each end. I'll show you guys the wire I was talking about. This is the wire I'll be getting rid of if anybody wants it. 10 gauge, 50 feet of it. Just about 50 feet, maybe a little bit more. I haven't measured it, and I'm not going to take the time to measure it unless somebody really wants it. But here's the 8 gauge that I will be using, and see if we can get a view. Try to find the end. see the difference. So there's the difference of that new to old. So I'll be running the 8 with the new box setup. If I can drop the camera. Alright, so that's what's going on. Next video will be removing the 218s, the fire extinguishers, the amps, and probably gonna wait about 2 weeks to start buying the box shit. Want to save up some money and get some money in the bank. I'm sick of being broke. Just gonna take my time on this. I'm not really going full steam ahead like I was before, spending every dollar and trying to get it done as fast as possible. I made a lot of mistakes doing that and took too many shortcuts. I don't like the way things were going. So I'm taking my time this time, and we'll do it right and do it once.